this drive. Damn, I messed up. Oh, security guard's gonna roll up on me. Crap, she's gonna kick me out. Right now, my appointment's at 10 a.m. It'll take me about 2 hours to get to Long Beach. I should get there by about 8 o'clock, and I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope they let me in early. Some cookies and chips. So far with my truck, my inverter keeps turning off probably when I hit a bump, so I must have a loose connection on my battery or the inverter. I gotta mess with it. It's been like that for a couple weeks. And this freaking thing right here, I gotta get new double-sided tape so that thing can stay on. It's been falling off like every day. All right, let's do this pre-trip. It is windy today. Gotta drive extra safe today. 2 hands on the steering wheel. Oh, I gotta hook up my trailer. I was able to get hooked up with another broker, and so I've been doing my main broker's loads, like first load of the day. They have an empty for the next day, and then I'll park the empty, and then I'll hit up the other broker that I just signed up with, and then I'll go do a load for them, which is also port loads. Look at all those trees, the way that they're just blowing. Sheesh. Man, if it gets too windy, I might have to shut it down today and wait out the wind. But with the way the economy's going right now, I'm gonna have to just tough it out. 'Cause I gotta make this bread, I gotta pay the bills. One thing's for sure, with heavy ass wind, don't use no cruise control.
One eternity later.
Just arrived at the port, got here. There was a little bit of a line coming in, but I was able to get to the pedestal pretty quick. And I just gotta pull up and get my load tickets. All right, got my load tickets. Gotta go to BC 612 to get my empty taken off. And then my load is gonna be at E142. Forklift. Alright, I'm in my spot right now. Here comes the machine. Take his off first and then stack it up there. It's my turn. 3 honks, I gotta back up. way in the 600s. Now I gotta drive all the way back to the 100s. What the hell is this guy gonna do? Make a U-turn? Yep, probably. Oh, my inverter turned back off. And it's off. The clock's not on. This is a long ass drive. Every terminal is like a whole freaking city. It's crazy. It used to be 1 hour early at Hanjin, and then you could check in up to 3 hours past your appointment time. Then they changed it, so it was only a half hour in the front and then half hour in the back. Now that it's like super slow, they're letting us check in 2 hours early. But man, look at all these containers. Oh, these are all empties right here on the right side. If it doesn't have a crane like above the stacks, then that means they're empties. And especially if they're like stacked up really close to each other like that, then yeah, that means they're empties. But if they got like little gaps in between them, then those are for load locations. E100s. Oh shoot, I was supposed to turn in there. I'm gonna have to flip back around and get behind this red truck. But luckily, nobody else got in line right now. Alright, there's 2 cranes right here, and then this one right here closest to me, it's probably not an operator in there. But usually when there's at least 2 cranes working a block, then it goes by pretty quick. Now we just sit and wait, turn off the engine so we can save fuel. I've been battling with this freaking GoPro, man. The memory was full, so I tried exporting to my Mac, and my Mac's full, so I had to like, I'm always deleting every time I make a project, but for some reason they don't delete. So I'm like, what the hell? So I had to look on YouTube, search how to clear up the memory on my MacBook. And it turns out, even though you delete stuff from iMovie, it doesn't get deleted all the way. So you got to go to like documents and then go to movies, iMovies, and then it's complicated, but I figured out how to do it. Maybe the guy had a medical emergency. There's the operator right there climbing down from the crane. Well, hopefully that crane operator's okay. Maybe he had an emergency, he had to go home, his wife or kid or family member or something. It just sucks that it happened right before I was supposed to get loaded, but oh well, it's all good. I heard these crane operators got to be in the machine for like 4 hours straight, but they only do 4-hour shifts, so unless they want to do more hours, but I heard they only got to do 4 hours a day. But I could just imagine just being stuck up there, up in that crane, and you know, you're just looking straight down the whole time, trying to get these trucks out of here. I can imagine there's a lot of pressure on them. Damn, I messed up. Oh, I just deleted everything I could except for the last video that I had to edit, which was supposed to be vlog 14, and I made sure to not delete that, but somehow it got deleted. This is supposed to be vlog 14 right here, and I had everything uploaded into this timeline, and now it's all, each clip has a question mark, meaning I accidentally deleted it.
Freaking idiot!
Well, oh well. The last vlog that I did was supposed to be 14, or no, it was supposed to be 15, but what can you do? You live and you learn. Oh man, that was like a whole day of recording and it all just went in the trash. Sheesh. But at least I figured out how to delete all this freaking memory off my computer. From now on, as soon as I upload a video, I just have to just delete it right away, just so I can make space for the next video. how heavy the load is on the ticket. We'll find out when I get to the out gate. Notice I've been seeing a lot more Asian drivers at the ports. Usually it's like predominantly Mexican. Oh, making a U-turn. You didn't see me coming. Not too bad. My appointment was at 10 o'clock and it's 9:58 right now. And look at this freaking thing. Just hanging.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Thing's been falling off like every day. I think from just sitting in the hot sun and then it just gets loose. I gotta keep on putting it back. I'm gonna try putting some new double-sided tape, some mounting tape. Actually, I got some in my backpack. This right here. This holds up to 15 pounds. So I just as soon as I get time, I need to put this on there. Next time I stop, I'll do that. Ooh. Gate pass and my out gate ticket to the guard right here, and then they'll open up the gate and let me go. Next stop, Ontario. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the weight. Container gross is 0. That has to be a typo. Oh, cargo weight, 18,517 pounds. I think anything less than like 20,000 pounds is considered light. You don't really feel it. Then anything more like 30 or 40,000, you definitely feel it. It takes forever to take off when you hit the gas, and then it takes forever to slow down when you step on the brakes. That's why it's so dangerous when cars go and cut off truck drivers, because you never know if they're fully loaded or light. And it just takes a split second for that car to turn into a soda can. So yeah, be safe out there, people. One of these cones. Oh no, I got enough room. Nice. Almost a delivery. Just dropped my load, backed it into a dock, and now I'm bobtailing out. I'm gonna hit up another broker, see if I can get another load for today. Alright, good news. I was able to get me a load with another broker. This broker, they usually tell me to grab an empty from somewhere, either Eastville or Colton. So today they told me to grab an empty from Eastville, and then they said let them know once I'm almost to the ports. And then once I'm almost there, then they'll let me know where to take this empty. And then after that, they'll let me know whether it's gonna come out with the load or if I'm gonna bobtail out and then go somewhere else to pick up a load and then bring it back. Make this left turn. They told me to grab an MSC empty. That's it right there. So yeah, I'm taking it to Long Beach and then they'll let me know what to do once I get there. Dropped off that empty. Now I gotta go drop off my chassis at the chassis pit, and then I'll bobtail out. They said bobtail to Pier S, so I'm assuming I'm gonna be taking the load out and then it'll either go back to Eastville or Colton. just hope they let me out, because yesterday I was trying to bobtail out. I did the same thing. I dropped the chassis. I get to security and he's like, you gotta get in line like everybody else. I was like, but I'm bobtail. He's like, it don't matter. Boss said no bobtailing. I was like, man. But right now, there's no line right here. So as soon as I get to that intersection, I should be able to go to that left lane, which is for bobtails only. Alright, cool. The line's not that bad. But I don't have to wait in that line because I'm bobtail. Gotta watch out for this guy. He's standing outside of this truck. Where's he? Oh, watch out, dude. Look at that. Why is he parked so far to the left? Sheesh. Come on, bro. Close your door. Thank you. So am I gonna make it past his mirror? Wow, his truck's all beat up. I don't know why the line's all backed up like that. Especially a majority of these trucks have own chassis. They don't even have port chassis. Bobtail exit right here. Bobtail exit only. Violators will be banned from the terminal. Got this little racetrack right here, this Hot Wheel track. They make it squiggly like this to make sure that only trucks with no trailers can get out. Try to go through there with the trailer, you're gonna get stuck. Just sometimes they put cones and they block it off. Nice. Right now I just gotta go through this exit. Oh, I should just. I was supposed to go through there. Shoot. I'm gonna make a U-turn. Dang it. The security guard's gonna roll up on me. Crap. She's gonna kick me out. I'm already trying to get out. Oh, never mind. She ain't even tripping. This is the side I was supposed to get out on right here. So that's the nice thing about being bobtail. You get to skip the lines coming out, and you don't even have to check out with the guard right here. It's a night driver. I'll say about a year ago, Night Transportation started putting ads out like on Facebook and Instagram, trying to hire drivers specifically for the ports. And ever since they did that, then we started seeing more and more night transportation drivers. Ooh, that was a tight squeeze. Almost scraped up against the gear rail. Alright, let's go to Pier S. I just texted dispatch and let them know that he said the can's no good, so they gave me a different can right now. Can meaning container. Hey bro, can you tell me where Charlie is?
Charlie what?
5-1?
Towards the outgate.
Okay, got you. Alright then man, thank you. Yeah, right here at Pier S, they're actually really nice here. I haven't came across anybody that has an attitude yet. Because usually when you go to the ports, they always like, well not always, but you usually they give you an attitude. And it's like 50-50 at the ports. Some people are really nice and some people are just grumpy. Let's see if we can find this container. Right here at Pier S is basically like a holding yard just for storage when all the warehouses get really full. And they put it over here, and then once the warehouses start to clear out and make space, then all these loads will go to the warehouses. Alright, just went through E. This is D, and then C right here. I gotta go to C51. This is 63 on the end. So it should be on the other side of where this truck is backing into. That's a pretty good back right there. Good job, bro. This light green color one right here. On the truck lights so I can check the trailer lights. That took a lot of effort. Alright, now he's got to go to the exit and be on my way to Eastville. ETA to Eastville is 2 hours and 6 minutes. It's 3:37 right now. Google Maps says I'll be there by 5:44 p.m. And then we'll just add another half hour of traffic, so probably get there like 6:15. But we'll see. Alright, I made it. Ended up getting here exactly when I said I would get here. 6:15. The original ETA was 5:45. It did end up taking 30 minutes longer, so not too bad. Now I just gotta park this load right here with the rest of these containers. Man, this yard is dark. Sheesh. 6:29 now. All right, now I just gotta go back to the yard and shut her down. I always get so winded after cranking down the landing gear. That's a sign I need to work out more.
A few moments later.
Just made it back to the yard. Not too bad. It was about a 13-hour day today. I only had one load to start off with, but luckily I was able to get another load from the other broker that I just signed up with. So thank God for that. I just got to keep on hustling and do whatever I can to make my business survive. Anyways, if you watched all the way to the end, I appreciate you so much. Thank you to all my subscribers. And if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. And if you want to support the channel, go ahead and check out the Amazon affiliate links in the description below. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.